Okay. I think this happened for a reason. So, sorry, I think in my other video, I put the wildflower plants into this pot because they're getting too big. This one, it's called, it's labeled as a Mexican coneflower. When I take a picture of it with the picture of this app, and he's getting pretty big. When I put them into the pot, this broke apart. Not the plant, but the dirt with the plant inside of it broke apart. So I think that did that for a reason. I think I was meant to take this out, set it down in something so that way it can still grow. It has some support with the leaves, and I can save him until I can plant him outside. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Again, I'm using the mushroom compost that I had left over from the summer when I put it into the garden. I mixed this with some of my soil from the garden, not very much. I actually just kind of wanted to break it down a little bit so it wasn't so strong if it was going to be. The mushroom compost came from a local gardening center, and it had set for about a year. So it was made last year, it set through the winter, set through the spring, all through summer, and then that's when they brought it to me. They didn't bring it to me until it was like September, so I've had it since then, so it shouldn't be that crazy strong. So what we're gonna do is see if we can separate some of these without disturbing this zinnia plant. I don't even know if I'm calling her a she. I don't even know if the zinnia plant is attached to the coneflower, or the Mexican coneflower. But yes, she is. So we're gonna have a zinnia and a Mexican coneflower, as long as zinnia stays where she needs to. This is good. It's got really good root structure. Careful. Technique. Okay, so is this pot going to be deep enough? I believe it is. I mean, I've got enough dirt down there to keep him happy until I can repot. Now the other wildflowers that were attached to this ball of dirt that I just took out, I'm not going to cover them up completely. I'm going to try to stay at the root, or at the bottom of the stem for the coneflower. So I really just want to support the zinnia and the coneflower. And I think that's the best thing to do right now until I can get it into the dirt. So I'm just going to take some more of this compost, dirt, fill it around without covering those little plants that are around the stem of the other plants. The zinnia and the coneflower. Right. I feel better about that. I've just been watching this big guy grow and grow and grow. And under the shop light, again, got it at Rural King, and they're really nice. I've got them chained up at the top so that way I can kind of roll it. The video quality is not very good when that light's turned on, so I feel like I'm fighting with that all the time. So I think I should focus on this end right here. Whoa, okay. Go ahead and put that much in there because these guys are going to need to be supported anyway. There should be some cosmos in here. Quite a few different ones. I need to get that blend out. This is a blend, a wildflower mix from True Leaf Market. And it is a wildflower blend, Save the Monarchs. And I purchase all my seeds from True Leaf Market. And I have had nothing but the best luck with the germination rate of those seeds. I know you can see some of the packets that are sitting in front of the flowers on the shelf. And then I had some more here, you know, that, I mean, they're just really nice. They're really good packages. Everything's labeled on the back. They give you a SKU code that you can scan, and I mean, all the information is there. They do a really good job. Very good prices. I have never had to return anything or complain. So that's always a plus if you've never had any problems with anybody. Okay, so again, I know these are going to grow. They're going to outgrow this container. I only need to get to, this is January, this is almost February, and February, March, April, May, I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning, but I'm pretty sure that these can go in the ground as soon as the ground is workable, and I make sure that I take care of them, keep the watch on the weather. But, all right, again, True Leaf Market, Save the Monarch, wildflower mix, and get online and go check it out. I will do a picture this segment and we'll see what's in here. Man, there are so many different kinds. Everybody's all tangled up, but everybody looks really good. So, all right, there you go. He is safe. Now I got to figure out what to put around him. You have any suggestions? Let me know.